counter start for both of our junglers, the GOAT and the One. Orange for Kairi, Carl TZ going for purple here.
Early start, again, it's just the orange buff. It's a very unique path that Kairi's segment in the bottom lane. This is something we don't see a whole lot of. Boots already winning in lane early on the glue matchup against the Lapu.
Oh, Dilar did mention that you gotta watch out for Boots and Chewe. Here in mid, it's a little undertake for Onic, so already looking good in this rematch coming in from M4.
Okay, we're seeing a few trades as well, but honestly, Wolf, anything interesting when it comes to the emblems or talents here?
Not so much. Maybe they will find their opening. Eventually, the CW would have a great time.
There you go, Kairi jumping in all the way, deep down, but Kairi's gonna fall here.
Hot start there, a close call. Turtle already up. Carl TZ and Sanford on.
The Turtle, that's gonna be Boots, trying his best to look for it, but Sanford finds first blood, and it's Echo on the board with the first Turtle. Kairi looking for the invade already right now, has the retribution advantage, but Yaoi's walking back in. Divine Judgment's right there, but Cable actually saves it for a bit. Kairi able to steal away the purple, bump the Cable's there, but Carl's chasing him down. Keyboy forced to flicker out, Sans has stolen the Divine Judgment, but Onic, they pull back.
It looks like Boots built the Warrior Boot, so he understands that, yeah, this is Echo Express. I have to accept that these basic attacks are gonna hurt. There's a pull!
Oh, Divine Judgment locking him down, and Kairi picks up the kill with that Master Assassin emblem. Clean.
And now we've come full circle. He's back on the Lancelot, starting this Turtle.
Purple buff ready, Keyboy now with counter and the raise. It's gonna be flickering. That's Kairi who picks up the kill on the go. Retri on point. Kairi picks up the Turtle right now. Sanford's gonna be engaged on. Boots bouncing him up, bringing him back. Feather and airstrike coming out to deal some damage back also. But Keyboy finds a good time's revenge to cancel that feathered airstrike.
And Echo also have two people in there. It was a 3v3. It seems like they don't know that that's happening. At least they don't have the confirmation. But understanding the pattern of their opponent, they know that's happening.
That's a fadeaway as well. Kairi's still able to escape for now, but the fadeaway is gonna hit him, and it's gonna be the kill. Benny picks it up. The feather airstrike locks Keyboy down as Yaoi puts some slow onto him. Carl with the phantom execution onto the back right now with the Thorn Rose as well, but he does not find a connection on those skills. But Echo have gotten back the gold lead. Divine Judgment again, only on the Keyboy though. They gotta be careful right now as Kairi builds up the cables, jumps in on the back line without a Divine Judgment to play with. Benny's gonna be caught, but nice flicker to get out. That's a feathered, nope. That's actually the Wings by Wings used up by Sanji. He's holding on to that feather airstrike. The Divine Judgment actually connects onto Carl TZ, but the burst is not gonna be enough as the feather airstrike comes down the flicker. Sans is one, and he falls to Sanji with a brilliant flicker maneuver.
Might be the reason why. They can't go just as fast, especially since they're still waiting for CW to farm up. They're waiting for Keyboy to get a good setup, and the whole disengage, re-engage won't work this early on.
Or dance. I believe that there's a lot of merit for Echo.
Divine Judgment locking him down. Carl picks up the kill. Sans. He's gonna fall. Kairi now, knowing there's no Divine Judgment, wants to go for some kills, but Carl TZ evades from it. Keyboy charging up the target advantage now with the rage as well. That's gonna be the first coming down as that's Yaoi picked off. Boots in the midst of it all right now with a flicker out with the split. CW clearing out the mid wave, jumping back to the BMI. Boots not stunned up, baits out for the airstrike. Kairi still looking for the cables. Red Tree battle coming down. Carl versus Kairi, 50-50 on the board. CW jumps in a tie! Wins the Red Tree battle. CW jumps back right now with some damage once again, but Betty Cutie in the back as well is doing a lot. Jump forward, CW should fall here, and Onic lose out 3 members.
We've got the pilot, and then now we're waiting. It's a big fight!
Divine Judgment, it cancels out the frame of Spider. Sanford's gonna be shut down. Keyboy walking in the mid right now, getting caught by the Divine Judgment. It's that's gonna be Sanji in the back. Now with a feather airstrike, locking Sans down. Sans going out, but the Magic Worship is dealing a lot of damage. Carl TZ moves forward. Winner Crunch and bought right in time. The Thorn Rose is right there. Carl TZ with a kill. CW walking back, dealing some damage onto Carl. The Goat, but the cable comes through. The Thorn Rose is there, but it's not enough to save the Goat's life. Onic slowly but surely coming back in the game.
The jungle, compared to Benny Cutie, how Kairi just has energy all the time. And of course, Keyboy finding these odd angles, these diagonal jumps, is just going too fast. It's not speed-wise, but, you know, mentally overloading Echo.
Remember to change.
Whoa! Winner Truncheon from Sans.
Beautiful Winner Truncheon by Sans to escape the Divine Judgment. My goodness gracious. Wow. That's the Gila Sans we were expecting from MPL Indonesia, but my point earlier, I wanted to say, wait, we're still going. Carl actually jumps forward. Phantom execution. Aggressively moves down, jumps forward as well, Sans! Wait, it's 2v4! What is going on? They're still able to be alive, Boots!
What? How? How did it happen? Boots finds a kill in the midst of Echo.
And he lives!
What?
Kaltizi. Really unnecessary jump from him. Sans outplaying Yawi first, that's good. But then again, the secondary jump where Kaltizi was, it was punished because Boots went for the 1-2 and the flicker.
Okay, split, Divine Judgment. There you go.
There you
Finally,
go.
I mean, Boots, he's telling his team to be careful, but he needs to be careful sometimes too.
If it's just one, they take down one. And earlier, it was Kaltizi within his own base, off of Boots who survived. That's the ideal here for Onic. Now they engage.
Divine Judgment now locking Keyboy down. He still has the mortality right now. Kaltizi's gonna be able to dish out some damage. That's gonna defend the airstrike as well. Keyboy flickering out, disengage properly. Kaltizi versus Kyrie on the Lord. Sanford gonna be brought back to the team. CW does some damage. Who's gonna win? It's Kyrie! Who is the retry? Benny against the world. But what are you gonna do when 5 members are still alive from Onic? They are able to secure the Lord and win a team fight.
Off the back of Keyboy's perfect jump, Kaltizi was compromised and Kyrie just had to press the button. And now, they're threatening the finish. All 5, just Sanji and Yawi left.
Kai with the cables, toss on the back. Sanji gonna be zoned away. Onic looking for the play right now as Yawi gets destroyed in the front. Sanji with a desperate attempt with the Feather airstrike. They're all marching down. The flicker defensively. Onic have won a game, and it is the first game in the series.
They're very all in, because at least the Masha can re-engage. The Masha can say, no, let's not do it. We'll see what the tempo is like as we go into game 2. Can Echo reset and take us to 1-1 as we enter game number 2 in this best of 5.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Already you can already there is a lot of pressure in the purple buff.
Keyboy already putting so much pressure early on, actually stealing away the little purple buff here. Might be forcing Kaltizi.
And the whole situation up top isn't as good for Benny either. He is outranged. He's going to oblige. He's got burst. Those basic attacks don't do much against
away the gold buff. Just a little win there for Onic as they build up for this turtle. But Sanford, he's gonna be caught by Thunderclap. Actually canceled out as well. The Petrify even. The First Blood King falls to Onic. As Onic pick up First Blood. Now it's a registered battle. Carl wins it. Now with Wild Charge as well. Onto Keyboy, but he's able to jump out of there. Now Kyrie with the knock up and the Abrasive Splash. Sans picks up another. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Turtle traded in for kills as Keyboy disengages. This is something fishy. Walks all the way back. Proper respect from the world champion. Meanwhile, top side CW is gonna fall. That's Benny with the kill. An Echo trade.
Okay.
Yep, and because of that space made up top, Echo can now make way for the turtle. Pulled over, Keyboy engages, watch Sans, and there's a kick!
Purify though, instantly now Sans jumps into the back line with the rough waves as well. Sanji gonna be able to escape as Keyboy jumps out with a jump pull. Kyrie finds the kill back. Now Sanji also trading in for Keyboy. Kyrie looking for some stacks for the Appraiser's Wrath. He goes for it. Retry battle here. Give me Carl the go. Picks it up. CW preheating the back line right now with a muddle placement on point. Sanford's gonna fall. And Onic once again win on a team fight. As you can see, Boots charging, walking them down with the unbending will. Benny recalling. This should give CW some room to go for the turret. Kyrie now knocked up by the Wild Charge, but should be able to pick up the purple buff. Was it Yawi? No.
It was Yawi.
Oh, it's Yawi. Okay.
Was there, but now it's the Melissa versus Harith, and they're also just both waiting for their teammates. Look at this sandwich. Look at this positioning.
Sanford finds Keyboy right there. The Shunpu is no longer ready for Keyboy. Phantom Execution as well. Keyboy's looking for the ult there. Sans, Petrify, rough wave. No way he survives this. Benny dives in, but Sans finds a trade. The 1-for-1 as a shutdown, so Benny Cutie definitely gets some more pressure there. But the turret does not fall. The mini wave was cleared in, and Boots in the bottom lane was able to find one.
Boots does have the Thunderclap, so it might as well have been frame perfect escape. Now, Kyrie pulls the turtle, about half health, near the tip of its nest. Kaltizi's still here. Once again, it's the GOAT versus the 1, and Boots going 1v1. Now bottom!
Where the dragon popped in, it's gonna be 100-0. Keyboy still able to escape with a jump pool flickers out of defensive execution as Kyrie jumps on with a taunt. Kaltizi locked down. Zaman Force now by Benny Cutie onto the back line all the way, but he's gonna be caught in the taunt. And CW, he's going for the hit now. Penalty zone onto the back, zoning CW. Meanwhile, Boots in the midst. He finds one kill, and it's going to be a 2 for 3. Still in favor of Echo. Kyrie picks up the purple buff. Kaltizi onto the orange buff. Kyrie still trying to defend his mid lane by himself as Benny sieges it down. But it seems like Kyrie should be able. Nope, that's the demand force. That's the presence. Kai, he saves the turret. Woo!
Justice.
Yeah. Fun fact, the go away from Melissa cancels out the penalty zone. So if he times it well, it should be a very easy cancel. Two-man taunt. Oh, what? Yowie with a wild charge. The on force now popped in. With the dragon by Keyboy. Kaltizi jumping in. CW with a good position right now. Keyboy's gonna be chunked low. Shampoo out of there. CW with a free hit with his fire! Sanford jumps into the penalty zone, but Keyboy finds a kill back. Sanford not finding the range right now, but Sanji's looking for him. Keyboy will fall. But guess what? Onic have won in that bottom side or top side river.
Yep, 2 for 1 here, and they got Benny Cutie. They also took down Sanford, now Kaltizi.
Forced to puncture out. Boots is recalling in his face as he shows the alter ego, Team Emo.
And now they have regained the position onto the Lord. Echo, no shot, no chance. Actually, they will try.
Wow.
They're gonna go for it.
They're gonna go for it.
Beware of Boots. That's the main thing right now that can stop Echo, especially their back line. Sanji, I think, has been just targeted down many times.
Yep, you gotta watch out. You hear the crowd, they're here for Onic. Lord here at a fourth of its health.
Let's go. That's going to be the Zaman Force. Benny Cutie not able to hit right now as Boots does some damage. Who's going to get the retreat? Who finds him? No retreat. CW free hitting in the back with the go away as well. Sanford taking low. Kyrie locking Yowie up. Yowie forced a flicker out of the breath of the ocean. How does Boots do it?
If the opponents are aware, you're basically sandwiched. You're left in no man's land. And Yowie knew the way out. Yeah, at least luckily the purple buff wall was down, so he can cross right through. He wasn't punished. And here, Kaltizi's struggling to keep it.
Okay, Carl, the puncture now, jumping on. That's Kyrie, like he got it, I believe. No, CW! So much damage. Sanji steals the rough waves, but Boots is falling down. The knockup comes through. Sanford to the back, looking for the damage, but CW has the feel. And CW! He survives 4-0. Onic are looking to find match point. Benny Cutie, the only man left standing. A miracle is what he needs. Onic on the base, Keyboy with a flanker. Onic, they are building and they have secured match point.
In the same degree as Onic. There's so much decisiveness between these two teams, but Onic won 2 games.
And now, this could be the last. Onic here, just helping Kyrie start off that orange while it's Kaltizi mirroring.
Oh, both of the mid laners are having a bit of fun. You know, we spoke about the Sansan duo. Turns out we have our own Sansan matchup.
To come through, and now both junglers are on the scene.
Kai on the Lancelot. This time Sanford looking to use the bravest fighter here. Looking for stun right now, and that's going to be a free turtle over to Kaltizi. Rhythm popped in. That's going to be the Bloody Hunt as well. Locking Keyboy down, but he fires a 3-man. That's the Vengeance, and that's the combo with the Petrify. Kaltizi able to sustain right now, but Boots finds the first blood on the back line. Carl looking for the trade. Kyrie 1 HP, but Keyboy and Sans proves to be too much for him to handle. Finally, we get a good trade back. Echo is able to take Boots down, but the kill was only for Yowie.
Oh, okay. I thought that was...
We're expecting to go to game 4, maybe even 5. Echo have to start changing up this dynamic with the turtle. Oh!
Carl gonna be caught with the rough waves, and Sans picks up the kill. Did Kyrie steal his purple buff?
And it's a massive dent. You can see Kyrie already level 7.
And Kaltizi's just about to get there, right? Another jump, catches one and a hook!
Bloody Hunt as well, Bravest Spider also used up. 2 big ultimates used up, but Keyboy will fall. Echo have a man advantage. Kyrie, 1 level lead. Carl gonna be able to find that level 2 as well. Level 7. Sans jumping back in. Kyrie with Retribution, but it's Carl! The goat finds it. Rough waves over to Sanji. Is Sans gonna be caught? The Appraiser's wrap.
Oh,
Carl! What? He different direction! Now it's gonna be Kyrie jumping to the back, looking for the kill. But he has to be careful here. Sanji does some damage, and Kai ends up getting caught.
Oh.
That's deja vu. I think that's what happened, Wolf, earlier when Carl...
Echo, 1.4K. God.
That's a solid lead, especially how close this game is, 2-3. In 5 minutes, there's a hook!
Oh, Keyboy cancels it though. Now not fully in range. Sans jumping in. The Bennett's Rage still find his mark. Rough ways popped in onto Yaoi, but the conceal is there. Echo playing it clean with their pickup.
Enough for them to defend against Echo, unless of course Keyboy finds a massive ultimate.
Oh, but he's the one who's found.
Keyboy canceled out. Keyboy canceled the hook with the tough boots and the Tyrant's Revenge. Perfectly timed. Now Sanford has the ultimate back up. Kyrie's looking for the steal. Let's see if he's able to make this work. Carl versus Kyrie. Kyrie pops the Phantom Execution a little bit too late. Conceal play. Echo is able to escape. Carl TZ secures the turtle. 3-0 in the bottom lane. Sanford 1v1 against CW right now is going to be able to dash out, but it's not going to be enough as the flicker comes through. Sanford with a solo kill.
The Apex Predator finds one, and up top, Boots, it's 3 on him.
He's going to be slain as well. Penny picks up the kill. Echo side laners are online in game number 3.
Oh, okay. Gonna be very bad for Onic. Not only did they lose the map that will be bleeding red this time.
It's about 10 seconds until the purple, and the Lord, and no! They take down Sans once more. He couldn't even respond. This is going to allow Echo to push the tempo. Again, I think up next on the docket, that mid lane, so that the Lord coming in a minute will be as free as it gets.
Boots is going to be sandwiched here. Not a good position to be at right now.
Whoa!
The hook, oh, it barely connects.
4.5k ahead, about 9 minutes in. Carl TZ pulls the Lord. Yaoi controlling his pixel brush. Oh, misses P-Boy. Look at the angle that Sans has.
Yeah, still going to be Kyrie jumping in now. Body hunt, no! It gets knocked up, it gets cancelled by the Lord! Keyboy finds Benny, but there's no one to follow it up. Keyboy now backing up. Sanford finding the stun. Now the Brave Spider. CW's going to be caught right now as the backline's going to be turning down. As a flicker, but go away! CW is able to dish out so much damage, peeling away. Sanford's low. Kyrie looking for him. He finds a Thorn Rose, but in the back, it's still Echo winning in this fight. CW putting the models down again, but Kyrie should fall here to Sanji. That's the runner. That's Kyrie. Oh, Sanji takes him out at the killing spree, and Echo are in full control in game number 3.
A 4-for-1 with Echo converting into the first Lord of the game. No denying the mechanics on every single player in this bout is on a whole nother level. But again, against two heavy hitting core heroes.
For sure. Okay. Kyrie went for the Thunderbelt, by the way. It's not the Molteness, it's into the War Axe greedy build that UC Galkizi have used.
Oh, nice Petrify there to cancel it out for the flicker. Yeah, we're going to be engaged on Tyrant's Rage. Popped in, CW with a go away right now, but the sun connects onto the back line. CW is going to fall. Who's the Sanford once again prevails in this team fight, saving his team. Tier 2 in the mid lane falling.
Top lane, Lord's gonna swing away at it. 3 defenders from Onic here. Huge trade coming in. Echo 7k ahead. They're outgunning and outmanning Echo. Still here. And now they take that inhibitor. Can they go for the finish?
6 seconds. Sanford with the Bravest Spider still has it right now. Is asking the Retribution coming in. Keyboy jumping in as well. The Terrified not going to be able to kill Kyrie right now. Is asking the respawn timers coming down. Onic able to fight. Booth jumping back in onto the base of it all. With the rhythm. Is it enough? Booth tries to shut down. Keyboy finds a play to turn it around.
Huge punish coming in from Onic. Tempo. If Onic gets it, we're back to a 50-50. Hell, maybe Onic can even end given how fast they've recovered.
Still the fact remains, Echo, they have an economic advantage. They will be the one first to get into Lord Kyrie.
Gonna turn.
He opens it up for his team. Yaoi's getting spotted out. Sanford with the Bravest Spider defensively right now. Keyboy! He's able to fly. Benny! He found Benny in the Petrify! The collapse! Onic, they disregard the Lord! They go for the fight! Kyrie in the midst of it all right now with the Phantom Execution. That's a lot of damage placed down, but look at CW who's going to be able to bring it in the back. Boots also with the rhythm. Lord slain still. It's Echo on the board with the objective.
Just finding the perfect target and the combo was there. Onic did not lose any of their heroes. Echo did also not lose anyone after Benecute. That's why they will be able to defend still. I think that it's worth it. All things considered, Echo will still be on the driver's seat.
Well, one thing, they've denied the enhanced wave, but wait! Onic showing a little bit of teeth here, doing more than just taking down the Lord. At the right target. It is not just about finding the right angle anymore, because that's how good these teams are. Will spell defeat or victory if Echo can even mount a comeback. Here's another Lord pulled over. Echo's side, Carl TZ, less than half health here. No one home for the hooks.
What is that reaction time? He had to react to that one. Yaoi now. Kyrie's baiting the Bloody Hunt. They want to go for a top lane or they clear it out. Call's easy on it. That's a flicker to the Bloody Hunt. Calm down together. Venice Rage as well, but Venice Rage finds Yaoi. Boost to the back line now. Jumping with the vengeance. Benny! It's going to fall. No, he's still able to survive in the back line. Meanwhile, Sanford falls. Yaoi as well. Onic, they win a team fight. Echo get the Lord.
Second time in a row this has happened.
Benny?
Echo gained.
Benny?
But wait.
What?
What's he doing?
Whoa.
We gotta be careful.
Wait,
He has a
Benny?
flicker. Watch him.
Benny?
Benny?
Beauty with the beer. Oh, one more shot. He flickers forward. Oh, Benny! Now, able to sustain back up, but Kyrie falls. Kyrie comes through, takes Benny out. Keyboy and Kyrie now managing the wave. CW was taken out. Carl TZ is looking to play with the sword.
That was uncharacteristic.
Uncharacteristic, a hero play from Benny.
Uncanny.
Rarely happens.
Odd. I'm perplexed. What's going on? There's a jump.
Keyboy with the Stars Revenge. That's Boots buying the winner truncheon right now as he jumps into the back line. Sanji's gonna fall right now with the rhythm, and Sanj with the oddity. Carl TZ in the midst of it all. Yaoi with a concealed play. He's looking for a challenge, but he plays the scrap, connects. Boots is going to be connected down with a Bloody Hunt. Knockouts it away. Boots! He finds the winner! He finds the winner!
Oh,
Moving forward with the bravest fighter. No one dead. Keyboy backs away. Kyrie in the mid. Dodging away from the stun right now with the Iron Hook connects. Now, Kyrie, does he fall? He dashes away. What is this game? What is this series?
The fact that they have taken out the inhibitor means that it kind of favors them because it's kind of beside the Lord.
Yep.
Lord lane, Lord pit.
They sent Boots to take care of the long lane.
Yep.
And Echo's dispersing. They're looking for a play. I think this is as honest as the bush gets.
Yep.
They know that Kyrie likes that angle.
Yep.
Conceal right now from Keyboy. He spawns Sanji out. Now with the Tarn's Revenge, he's looking for the play in the back. But he finds Yaoi, just Yaoi right now. They all collapse in the back, but CW is going to be able to escape from Sanji, who does the damage. Now flickering on the CW. But CW with a nature. He buys some time. Sanji with the magic damage. He's able to buy some time as well. Going for the damage again. Keyboy, his immortality is going to fall. Riders apathy not connecting. Boots will fall. Though Svetty flickers forward. 3, 4, 2. Keyboy, Kyrie versus the likes of Benny, Sanji, and Carl. Kyrie with a puncture and the Thorn Rose. Benny Cutie does more damage. They won't go for the Lord. They want to go for the end.
These are TikTok timers. Wolf, what's the math like? Can they do this?
Oh, this is going to be very difficult.
Let's see. That's Kyrie once again with a Phantom Execution. That's Keyboy with the Tarn's Revenge and the
Again!
Keyboy saves the day for Onic, for Indonesia.
No
Charges
way.
up again. We have a game on our hands.
The Keyboy was charging, it was far too late.
Sans is dead, Sans is dead, Benny's dead from the last fight earlier. Onic want to push the pace now. Sanji, Boots all the way in the back. Bong presses the winner truncheon, is able to survive, switches it out.
Watch out.
The immortality, pops the vengeance as well. One more hit. It's not going to be enough. Kyrie now on the Sanji. He's using the puncture stacks. He's using a little bit of damage, but the stun connects onto him. Carl TZ is looking for the retribution. Kyrie is too as well. Onic needs this to stay in this game longer. That's the hook, but it's only on the Keyboy. He's going to be able to take that damage right now. Kyrie versus Carl. Going with the puncture, with a Phantom Execution, and that's going to be Carl TZ! A 4-man Lord knockup, but Keyboy falls. Kyrie's going to follow next as he follows through. Puncture away once again. If he's able to escape from this one, I don't know what happens next. Kyrie buys the immortality. He goes for the Phantom Execution. The Thorn rolls in. Kyrie! Every international, he does this. Benny with the dash forward. Yaoi, he wants to go for it. There's no way you survive this, Kai. There's no way. The Bloodhead comes down, but Sanj! An Echo! Sanford with the stun. Kyrie's still alive. Now with the immortality, buys the winner touch him. It's not going to be inside as Carl times it perfectly. CW still able to pace it down. They're looking for the end here. Can Echo do it?
3 for 1. 3 defenders. 1 down for Echo. There's a Lord. This is all in. Echo have to play this right. Oh, they're skittish. They want to take their time.
No way, no way, no way! Leo, Wolf, what is this game?
We asked for it!
We did!
Kyrie!
A buff here, and they're now juggling items once more. We've seen Kyrie adjust, bought the Endless Battle, bought the War Axe. He now knows that without immortality, for at least a few more seconds, there's a jump.
Revenge and the Rage onto Yaoi right now as the full collapse. Bennett's Rage able to connect all the 3 members, but Sans is able to use the rough waves right now. Sanford goes for the stun on the back line. Kyrie falls, but Boots is running down. Benny's gonna fall as well. Sanji in the back doing the same thing to CW. That's a 1 for 2. Onic losing in the straight. Boots, Keyboy, and Sans this time around. Keyboy's gonna be able to flicker out of the Appraiser's wrath. Echo, 1.3k gold lead. They can't even end anymore. No, they don't have Benny.
Seconds before Kyrie. Not entirely sure. Without Benny Cutie, they cannot burst the Lord in 18 minutes. 18 seconds, I mean. But but Echo can utilize this as kind of a trap.
Yep.
So invite the members of Onic to make a mistake.
They can bait for the turn, and they found Keyboy.
That's only a bloody hunt though. Only onto Keyboy. Sanford on the back. That's good iron hook right there for Sans. He gets out of oddity, gets the health with the passive. Sanji has used the rhythm. He's used the beats. This is an opening. No bloody hunt. No IMU. No bravest fighter.
We're down to the 5v5. All members of both Onic and Echo are on the map. A disregardable 1,000 gold lead, 1,500. They've blitzed the Lord down to half its health. Kyrie has eyes on the big prize. There's a jump from Keyboy.
Charge Revenge and the Rage. Locking Yaoi down as the Breath of Ocean will be dodged away from. Yaoi with a flicker. Echo, 900 gold lead. It doesn't matter at this point. It comes down to one fight, one moment.
Chewe's orange buff, Benny Cutie doesn't.
Onic and Echo know how to dance. Kyrie and Carl Theezy, they've got the moves. Benny Cutie clearing the wave in mid. And that's right, Chewe has an orange, Benny doesn't. Look at the spacing, Lord at a third of its health.
Keyboy is looking for it. Yaoi might have to use the bloody hunt early. Now it's going to be Benny who secures it for the team. But Keyboy finds the Tarn's Revenge. Yaoi going to lose the immortality right now. Echo are forced to move back. Onic get a trade. Yaoi for Lord. Now who won that trade?
The play, yeah, they could have forced the long lane.
Yep.
They could have found something there close to mid so that the Lord can march through. But yeah, look, Onic's going to make quick work of this.
Yeah. This might go down as the best game in MLBB history.
I agree.
We're getting there. 27 minutes in. We're about halfway through the longest record. They popped battle spells, but just the same, no one went down. They're all here for the 5v5, the big Lord.
Sans was able to keep his immortality, and that's going to be good. Sanford lost his, though. But still, Sanford has been playing so good in this Lapu-Lapu.
He's been splitting up Onic real good.
And that's going to be key. But also, you gotta mention how CW held his ground there.
Yes.
Any other Melissa, any other marksman in the face of the Echo Express, a later starting Echo Express here, would have just faltered, would have shooken out of that bush, but not Chewe, not CW, not Calvin Winata.
He went
Mr.
back,
Calvin.
up the Wind of Nature, went in a position where there will be a wall, so that the go away will be perfect. Sanford already played well. Carl TC knew that he had to follow up. So there were 2 people going there to take down Chewe. Chewe popped the go away, and he had the teammates.
Well, this far lane is going to be massive for Onic. They can play the long game now. They can actually chill and wait it out. Look at that bottom lane. It's going to be slow pushing, real slow. So it's going to be building up to a massive, massive push for Onic.
Yep, and they're forcing a response from Echo. That mid lane tier 2 went down. So minion equilibrium isn't as easy. It's not so Orca-sided this time around, given Onyx 500 gold lead. Now Kyrie very deep.
Wow. Oh, Yaoi flickers. Bloody hunt as well, but the Lord once again knocks him up. Now it's going to be Keyboard with the turn around. That's the range! It finds 3! Onic collapsed, but Benny Cutie is able to find the reverse patch. CW dodging away. Boots jumping in. Now Kyrie is down.
Benny.
Boots with a vengeance, but he doesn't have the rhythm. Not enough to kill Benny down.
Oh,
Keyboard! He finds the Tyrant's Revenge, knocking him up. But it seems like Onic, they have no way of entering this fight. They have to concede the Lord once again.
It's a 2-for-1. Kyrie for Sanford and Benny Cutie.
Winning the initial fight for Onic, and then the succeeding fight. Benny Cutie already utilized the wall so that he can dash through, and that Boots will not be able to catch up. But it was Keyboy who landed the Tyrant's Revenge once again. There should be a statistic for Keyboy.
How many Tyrant's Revenge has he hit this game? Is that what the statistic you're looking for?
Yeah, how many multi-hero?
Oh,
wow.
wait, minions. This is massive. This is going to be
Hey,
massive.
hey,
The base
super
turret
minions.
down.
Hey.
Big win for Echo.
Again, despite the Lord not scaling up, all right, a slight advantage. Onic with the pull. Kyrie gets the Lord on their side, on their half of the Lord pit. and Keyboy maintaining that bush along with Sans.
The longer the Lord Dance goes, the more it favors Echo because now you can see side lanes naturally going to be pushing in favor of Echo. And somebody has to answer to that.
And for the first time, long lane is the lane that Echo has pushed the hardest.
Yes.
So this is something that Onic have to address.
Exactly. It has always been top lane. At least the Lord Pit, the top lane side. And now you can see they had
35 minutes.
It took 35 minutes. They had to now let go of the Lord for a little bit.
Okay, Bloody Hunt locking Keyboy down right now, but he is just a tank right now. Getting left to the ocean onto Yaoi. Rough waves as well. Venom's Way is going to be dodged away from right now as Kyrie's able to disengage. Sans, Winter Truncheon, bought right in time. That's Immortality. He bought it as well. Benny Cutie going to be baited in right now as Keyboy jumps in as well. CW now using Inspire. Sanford flickering out. His Immortality might actually just go out. Benny Cutie's Immortality is gone as well. Does Benny buy it in time right now as Kyrie is able? No, he's dead. He's dead. Benny's able to cut away. This might be the big mistake that Echo were waiting for, but Sanford is down as well. Jungle for XP.
Okay, this opens up the Lord, but look at the map and look at the response that Onic have. I think they know for sure that they want to reset. And I'm wondering, look at Benny. Look at Benny.
Oh,
He's setting up.
is this how it ends?
It's perfect. Look at the map.
Is this how it ends? Typically, he's going to call onto Yaoi for this play.
Yeah. And then Onic are gonna, as they say in the Philippines, make the Lord sound.
Make the Lord sound, yeah.
Or in the colloquial, patunugin.
Patunugin, right.
They're opening it up.
Sound cues on the
Can you
Lord.
recall? Can you recall?
Yeah.
No
Might
Kyrie.
have been too risky.
Too risky, too risky.
All right, so I think the call is just blitz the Lord. There's no rhythm.
Reset?
Wait, CW
With the
not
pull.
resetting it. Carl
Oh,
Teasy is
Carl
able
Teasy.
to
Does have a
hold
touch.
onto it. Keyboy wants to cancel it out. He's charging.
Yep.
He wants to punish.
Yeah,
but
this-
Carl's keeping aggro.
Yeah, this is all the more commit for Echo because they have immortalities.
They want to fight this.
Tyler's revenge. Carl Teasy jumping forward right now. CW is going to be able to free hit right now with no Sanford in the building.
Boom.
Carl Teasy with a retribution win right now, but CW is dealing some damage now. This should be it. This should be Echo with the Evolved Lord.
Oh, the rest of Echo are
This is
escorting the Lord into the base.
Let's see. CW in the front. Using the bubbles, dodging away. Kyrie in the midst of it all, jumping with the puncture. They're able to zone Echo away from the Lord, from the base. There's no Wesker to be seen. The Venice Rage clear out the winning ways, but Onic, they have defended. Sanji running away now with the Panamax Juicy and a keep on!
Again with the revenge rage. This might be it. This might be it. Onic with a double NCW.
Oh.
But Carl in the bottom lane. The saving grace for Echo. The GOAT. His immortality has been popped. The GOAT is fighting for dear life, but it's an ultimate wipeout for Onic.
It's a minute and a half until Echo is complete. And they're all still here. Onic are looking to end.
Windtalker's built up. They're going for movement speed, rapid boost, BOD. Take a look at the items. Whoa! Even Keyboy, even Keyboy!
Everybody is going to buy it. A minute is too much.
40 seconds on the death timers. Onic are looking for it. The age of the Orca at risk. Recalls happening left and right. The sky splits open as the Sky Kings descend and the arena becomes their kingdom.
And in the end,